Hope you're all doing, all of you are doing good. आप लोग सब बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हैं. Yes, we are going to talk about dyslexia. Definitely, I'm going to tell you about this. और आज इसीलिए जो हमारे guest है, she is also a student who is a dyslexic girl and has achieved a lot. Dyslexic होते हुए भी उसने बहुत कुछ achieve किया है. So we are going to talk about her. So what is dyslexia about? I would really want to know, all of you, what dyslexia is. Good engaging activities for kids nowadays. Yes. So we can always, thanks for the suggestion, Karima, we can have a next topic on engaging the kids, but due to because this is the dyslexia awareness month going on and today is the dyslexia awareness day, so I have chosen the topic to talk about dyslexia, what dyslexia is and how does it trouble people. I mean, normal beings, that anybody, any student is good, is intelligent, can do everything but has difficulty with reading and writing. उनको पढ़ने में लिखने में थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम हो जाता है. So dyslexia is about that you have there's little difference in the brain wiring. So if a normal brain is wired close by, dyslexic brain is wired in a little distance, जिसकी वजह से वो कनेक्शन नहीं हो पाता है. तो dyslexics को रीडिंग और राइटिंग में डिफिकल्टी आती है, जिसकी वजह से दे स्पेल द वर्ड डिफरेंटली, दे make errors in spellings, they make errors in writing. It becomes difficult for them to copy the things from the blackboard and when they are writing, so BAT becomes TAB. Reversals of the letters also happen. So dyslexia is basically a problem with reading and writing. And that is what we are going to talk about. And our guest is also dyslexic. She's a student and she's doing very well with all her other activities. Despite of having dyslexia, she's achieved good. She's covered up with a 10th standard. She's presently in her 12th standard and doing pretty good with the things. So just waiting for her to come and then I'll start with the conversation. Till then, I can tell you some of the people who are dyslexic. Like, if we talk about India, a very famous star, everybody must be knowing Abhishek Bachchan. Abhishek Bachchan is a very good actor. He has his own acting skills, he has his own management skills, and he is a dyslexic. Then if I talk about Tom Cruise, I am sure must be having ample of fans. So he is also a dyslexic. Do you know? Do you have any idea about Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Tom and Jerry? Everybody must have seen that. I'm sure. If yes, give me a text. Write in the chat box, in the comment box. Let me know yes that all of you know the Disney characters. आप लोगों को सबको डिज्नी कैरेक्टर्स मालूम है. आई एम श्योर सबको पसंद होंगे. सबको पसंद होगा. मिकी माउस भी पसंद होगा, मिनी माउस है, डोनाल्ड डक है, डेजी डक्स है, प्लूटो है. देयर सो मेनी डिज्नी कैरेक्टर्स. डू यू नो द डिज्नी कैरेक्टर्स? कैन यू राइट येस इन द कमेंट बॉक्स सो दैट आई गेट टू नो कि आप डिज्नी कैरेक्टर्स जानते हैं कि नहीं. Yes, I'm getting the yes in the comment box that all of you know the Disney characters. So and what is yes, he is the one who created the Disney Glen, and he was the one who was thrown out of the school in his early years. He was the one who was also suffering from dyslexia. So one who's suffering from dyslexia is not necessary that all of them cannot do other things. Dyslexia is basically a wonder. I mean, having dyslexia doesn't mean that you cannot do anything. आपकी चीजें वहीं stop हो जाती है. It's a wonder world. Those who are dyslexics, their brain is sharper. They can use their brain in another way. They learn things. They can do many other things. They can be good dancers. They can be good sportsmen. They can be good artists. They can be good chefs. They can be good painters. And they can achieve so well in so many other things. Like the Disney Walter is there. Yes, Ketki is there. So Disney Walter is there. Tom Cruise is there. Abhishek Bachchan is there. And Einstein is there. So many of them are there.
Hi,
Hey Kirti, how are you?
I'm fine, auntie. I mean, ma'am, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I don't mind even if you call me auntie. Right. Yeah. You good? So how
Yeah,
you
I'm
been
fine, I'm
doing?
fine.
Yeah, there has been some error. I think some difficulty in the connection.
Yes, yes,
So
yes,
let's quickly
yes.
do it because this Instagram it counts its hours and within an hour it will go off. Okay. So Kirti,
Yeah.
how has this time been? The COVID time, everything is good.
It's fine. It's manageable.
How have
Like
you been?
now, it's just been normal.
How?
I've been great. I have I've been great. Everything is fine over here. What about you?
All good. All good.
I
I think there are
Yeah.
some requests coming out. I'll just check them.
Yes.
Right. So Kirti, we are here because it is a world. It's basically the month going on dyslexia awareness, and I'm so happy that you're also talking about that. How can we work on dyslexia more? How can we work on spreading dyslexia more?
Yes.
So
Yes.
you as a student, how have you been? How has your primary? Because आप बहुत बड़े नहीं हो. You're in 12th grade, as I know.
Yes.
तो आपका
हाँ.
स्कूल, प्राइमरी स्कूल कैसा रहा है? What is your experience of your primary school days?
So, my primary school days, I was in this school before. I shifted to two schools. Okay, so my first school, there was so basically I was a little outsider, and like everybody feels like an outsider. But then after a few days, I realized that there was something which was different that I had that not all the people in that school did.
Yeah. So what was your age at that time when you realized that there was something different what you had and your other students did not have?
So I remember that it was at a very very young age, rather upper KG, that my mom was called in to ask that why is your child not having her spellings right? Okay.
Yes, yes.
So it was from that stage, that age, that there was a few signs that there could be something different in me. But then in 4th grade we went for an evaluation, and that's when I realized that I had dyslexia.
Okay. So what used to happen जब teachers आपके parents को बुलाते थे स्कूल में? So because you got yourself evaluated in 4th and 5th grade, right? So आपके parents
Yes.
teachers बुलाते थे तो उनका क्या reaction होता था?
तो मेरी माँ यूजुअली पेरेंट टीचर मीटिंग को ज़्यादा अटेंड करती थी, तो वो she used to be shocked. Okay, she did not expect something like this to happen, and she
Right.
wasn't aware.
Exactly, and she must be feeling ना कि बच्ची इतनी स्मार्ट है, सारे काम पे इतने अच्छे से करती है, घर में सब responses देती है, and she's so active. ये ऐसा कैसे?
Yes.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So, teachers का क्या response होता था? Teachers का क्या attitude होता था when you were in primary?
When I was in school, I had a bad reaction from the teachers. They did not really understand. अगर उनको वो सिचुएशन ही पता नहीं थी, वो प्रॉब्लम एग्जिस्ट होता है वो ही पता नहीं था, तो वो कैसे सेंसिटिव होते उस सब्जेक्ट को. Okay, so it's not their fault exactly, but they did not know what to do or how that situation was.
Yes, yes. So basically, it is the thing that awareness ही नहीं है dyslexia के बारे में. And
Exactly.
dyslexia
Yes.
is something which I mean I would like to tell everyone that out of 5, you know, after every 5 child, within every 5 children, there's one child who's dyslexic. Okay, and even if we take grossly, so चलो 5 में से 1 नहीं मानो, out of 10 there's each one child who's dyslexic. So if we take a class of 30 students, so taking a class of 30 students means there would be at least 3 children who are dyslexic in the class, but because that awareness is not there,
So those children were not, their things, their feelings, their education styles, everything was not catered that time. Okay, so
Yeah.
then what? After your preschool, so this was the reaction of the teachers that they were not very empathetic about your things. वो अच्छे से समझ
Yes, were not empathetic. There was no empathy. They did not understand what. I had a few situations where वो मुझे क्लास के बाहर उन्होंने एक टीचर ने मुझे क्लास के बाहर निकाला और उसने बोला कि तुम्हें शायद तुम्हारे यंगर ब्रदर के साथ पढ़ना चाहिए क्योंकि I know.
That was really sad. Yeah.
It was sad, but honestly, it made me a little stronger too, and made me more repellent to behaviors like that right now.
Right.
Okay.
Right now, but that time it must have affected your
It would
confidence.
yes, it affected my confidence a lot. And the thing is, when जब teachers ऐसे क्लास के बीच में ऐसे बुलाते हैं तो everyone else also sees that. Okay. And then when the teachers think that it's fine to do this and the teachers are not aware of ये ऐसा problem exist होता है तो even the students are not aware of it. Okay.
Yeah.
And even they find it completely fine to make fun of you.
Yeah. Right. So what was the reaction of your friends, your schoolmates, your classmates?
So my
How did they react?
Okay, I would like to say that ये जो था वो मेरे फर्स्ट स्कूल में था. मैंने स्कूल बदली है. ओके, तो मेरे फर्स्ट स्कूल में जब ये ऐसा हो गया था तब I had my friends, even though they did not mean it, they did not want to hurt me and they did not think that they are affecting me or hurting me by laughing. But when people laugh at a joke made at you, it is sad, okay, and it affects your confidence and your self-esteem.
Terribly. बहुत
Yes.
ज़्यादा affect करता है. It feels like it is better that I don't go off to school. School जाने का.
Yes.
Right.
Yes,
Right,
exactly.
So this was again, I was coming to this question because of dyslexia, because teachers could not identify your problem, that why were you like this despite of being intelligent, why all this is happening with you. So did they ask you to change the school?
So there is my counselor, Miss Chapasha. Okay, she gave us the idea, gave my mom and my parents this idea that she cannot stay in the school, okay, because this environment is pretty toxic for her. So they made this decision to change the school, and the school which I was put into had more of this focus on the co-curricular activities,
Right.
where I could more flourish, and I had like this space where I could make I had like a new I just could make new reputation. Like there was no old reputation where I had to.
So
stay
you were
with
not
bad
carrying those old things with you, and the
Yes,
new
yes.
student gave you new ways because you had extracurricular activities. So you could find out your strengths, that what else other than studies can you do. So what was your age? Which standard did you find out your strength?
So basically I went to this other school, my second school at at 9th grade. Okay. So yeah.
So after that you realized that you can do many other things as well.
Many other things. The whole that school, my second school, it boosted my confidence to another level. Especially yes, there was me personally, because I was मुझे ऐसा repress किया था NPL, my old school में. तो actually I had to take it all out. So I chose dance as a place where I could express myself. Okay.
Yeah.
In my second school, I could show off my dance a little more. Okay, and they gave that platform for it.
Okay, okay. So that's awesome. So that is how you became a dancer. And I think you
Uh,
have done a lot after joining in dance. So
yes,
it must be
yes,
a big help in boosting your confidence because dance must have
yes,
given you that kind of reputation, that kind of image recognition which you were missing in your previous school in your early years.
yes, yes, exactly, yes.
Yeah, yeah. All right, that's great. That's great. So I must say you're very courageous to handle all these things.
Thank you,
Okay.
Aunt.
So and I'm sure your parents must have been a great support.
Yes. Okay, so my parents, they have been a great support for like the whole time. Okay,
Huh.
they like getting to know that your child is dyslexic is a big thing. Okay, and they, yes, of course, there were times where my mom did not know what is happening, and she was very scared of what came in the future. But because of my counselor and because of every single thing, all of us stuck together. We
Hmm.
it's right now, I could say that we're very strong, okay, and we went through all of it,
Huh.
and it's a good thing that we went through all of it because it gave us a lot of experience that uh, things can get bad, but we can get out of it.
Okay, that's great. That's awesome. So,
Yeah.
because I asked this question because I have one basic reason behind it. मेरे पास बहुत सारे बच्चे आते हैं, those जिनको मैं dyslexia के लिए screen करती हूँ, test करती हूँ. तो when I
हाँ.
test them and when I tell the parents about it, कि आपके बच्चे को थोड़ा सा reading writing difficulty है या उसको dyslexia है and you need to get him some special training also done when I talk about the dyslexia part, the reading writing thing. So they don't expect
Yes.
कि नहीं जी हमारा बच्चा तो बहुत intelligent है, उसको ये हो ही नहीं सकता. तो जहाँ
Yes.
पेरेंट्स का सपोर्ट नहीं होता है वहाँ बहुत मुश्किल हो जाती है. So
Yes.
this made me ask you this question that I'm sure your parents must be supporting. I think that is why you have reached to that level that you are doing good with the things.
Yes, parents supporting, and also it's not. I mean, अगर आप denial में जाओगे कि नहीं मेरा बच्चा ये नहीं कर सकता, तो I mean you want like it. Acceptance is needed for all this, all these delicate situations.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That acceptance is that's what I was talking about. That जो बच्चे मेरे पास आते हैं, कुछ बच्चे उनके पास parents नहीं आता. I mean, I would like to give an example. A child came to me. She had a session with me. उसकी मम्मी उसको लेने आई थी, बाहर बैठी हुई थी. There was another child जिसका next session तो वो आ गए थे. Almost of the same age, 9th graders. So एक की मदर ने उस जो मेरे पास अंदर बैठी थी उसकी मदर से पूछा कि आप यहाँ अपने बच्चे को क्यों लाए हो? Because I'm a clinical psychologist and a counselor and a relationship expert. So because I'm a clinical psychologist, other than dyslexia also, I cater the other problems amongst children or adolescents or others. They like OCD, depression kind of things, you know. So and the counseling.
Yeah.
So उन्होंने पूछा आप अपने बच्चे को क्या लाए? And that child was there with me for dyslexia. So what did that lady said to the other mother कि मेरे बच्चा यहाँ पे मैम के पास पामिस्ट्री के लिए आया, मैम पामिस्ट्री करती है, अपना हाथ दिखाती है, तो वो हाथ दिखाने के लिए आई है. So the other lady when she came, she said कि मैम आप पामिस्ट्री भी करते हो. So this is what the condition here in India is that people still do not accept कि हमारे बच्चे के अंदर कोई प्रॉब्लम है और you know that बच्चा is not a problematic child. उसकी बाकी सारी चीजें
Exactly.
वो बहुत अच्छा कर सकता है, पर वो तब तक नहीं कर पाएगा अच्छा जब तक पेरेंट्स के अंदर एक्सेप्टेंस नहीं आएगी. So
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
If if the parents are not supportive, then there is no like a backbone to the whole situation.
Right. If parents are not supportive, right. So आपने डांस परफॉर्मेंसेस किया है, सब कुछ किया है. Where have you been for the dances?
Okay, so I took part in Dance World Cup, and so basically I have gone to Germany, Paris. There's this England. There's this place between there's a place between the British Channel called the Jersey Island over there, and we have won about gold, silver, and bronze medal as a group. So
Oh, that's awesome.
yes, it is. Yes, yes. Again, the dance actually, it just made. Because sometimes when you have dyslexia, you can't talk properly, okay, because you're not thinking what you can say, okay. So I could not say those things, so I put it all in my dance.
Yeah.
And
That's very correct. That's very correct. Those people who are with dyslexia, उनके लिए चीजों को नरेट करना या एक्सप्रेस करना, vocally express करना, it becomes difficult. They can express it in a very good way if they are drawing it out in the form of paintings, in the form of dance, in the form of maybe they're narrating something. तो वो सब चीजें वो कर सकते हैं. लेकिन अगर उनको बोलो कि आपको fluently सब कुछ बोल के बताना है, it becomes a little difficult for them कि हम fluently vocal
yes.
से उतना अच्छे से हो सके. Just because of the jumbling of the words and jumbling of the sequences also. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
You must have
yes.
faced that
And-
sequencing thing.
yes.
Yeah. And
There's like this thing that हमारी like we can हम Hindi और I am brought up in Marathi this thing household, so I can speak extremely fluent Marathi. But if I'm brought up in a household where my mother tongue was English, then it would have been more simple. But it was a second language for me to learn English. Okay, so it was a little tough in the beginning.
yes, it is little tough for the second language. First language is not tough because we are born learning that language. We are born hearing that
Yes.
language. So that becomes easy. But when that is why, with dyslexic children, Hindi is comparatively more comfortable if their mother tongue is Hindi. जैसे आपके लिए मराठी comfortable था, जो लोग
हाँ.
हिंदी स्पीकर्स हैं उनके लिए हिंदी कंफर्टेबल है और इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में उनको ज्यादा डिफिकल्टी आती है. दे कैन बी डिफिकल्टी विद मैथमेटिक्स, इन कैलकुलेशंस, इन प्लस माइनस, इन द साइन
Yes.
प्रिंसिपल, ये सारी भी डिफिकल्टी
Yes.
आती है. एंड मेनी टाइम्स इट हैपेंस कि हमको सब कुछ पता है, दिमाग में नाम याद नहीं आता है. यू हैव दैट कंप्लीट इमेज इन द माइंड. ओह, आई नो दिस पर्सन बट आई एम नॉट एबल
But I
टू
don't know how to. Yes.
वो
Yes.
नाम एकदम से आ गया, इमेज आ रही है, सब कुछ है, बट वो नाम याद नहीं आ पाता. So many times this also happens when we talk about dyslexia.
Yes.
Right. So यहाँ आप सब जाके आए. Can you just share some of your trophies with us?
Oh yeah. Okay. 1 second. It's right there. I don't think you can see the whole
Oh,
thing. It's
awesome.
there. The medal.
That's commendable job.
Yeah, I have a few medals downstairs. So yes.
Okay,
So
okay.
those are.
So I think you are a big inspiration for all those, all those parents and all those students, everybody who are viewing here. उन सब के लिए है कि dyslexia से डरना नहीं है, आगे बढ़ते रहना है. And dyslexia, it's a wonder world. They can do
Exactly.
wonders. आपके आने से पहले I was just naming few of the people like Tom Cruise.
No, I was there. I actually was there. I was trying to
Okay.
send the request. I heard you. I heard you mentioning
yeah.
Walt Disney. Yes.
In fact, they can do so much. We have a writer, Agatha Christie. She is, I mean, she was also a dyslexic, and she is one of
Yes.
the best sellers.
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
So dyslexics can do wonders. They can
Yes,
do so
they-
many
yes.
things which even a normal mind cannot think. The
True.
person who is not having dyslexia, they would go in the routine thing. But those who are having dyslexia would think beyond that routine. So it becomes a wonder.
Yes.
Yeah.
It does.
So, Kirti, when did you develop that confidence? Was it just after the dance or was it shifting the school? And who all helped
Okay.
you in building up the confidence?
Okay. So one is, yes, the dance helped me a lot to develop some kind of confidence, at least on the stage. There was it was the shift in school, and then my college. People in my college also helped me a lot to develop my confidence. The past year has been like very self-esteem boosting, and the people who helped me a lot is one, my mom. The another one is Champa auntie, my counselor, and my parents, my dad, and my friends from my college. Okay, they really helped me boost up my confidence.
Oh, that's great. And of course, your dance,
Yes,
which has taken you to the heights.
yes.
So, any message you would like to give to those who have dyslexia?
It's just a small. It's actually not even a weakness. Okay, you just have to step on that whole idea that you can't do it, or you have a little small problem. Okay, it's not that. It's a small blessing kind of thing, because it makes you unique, and the more unique you are, the more you stand out.
Absolutely correct. More unique you are, more you stand out. And yes, the dyslexics are definitely unique. And as I have named it, the Wonder World, because once you recognize your weakness, you cover up with your strength. And when you cover up with your strength, it becomes easy for you to carry forward or to come out of that problem also. Right? Because when we go through the remedial courses, the counselors, when they help us out, it helps us in rewiring our brain. And when it helps us in rewiring our brain, we tend to learn things in a better way. You know, that is what that is what the special educators do. That is what the counselors like Champa ji has been doing with you. So it is basically the rewiring. And if it has been diagnosed in early age में अगर ये diagnosed होता है तो वो rewire करना easy होता है, क्योंकि चीजों को unlearn नहीं करना पड़ता. But it is not that adulthood के अंदर भी अगर आपको you get to know that you are dyslexic and you feel कि आप कुछ नहीं हो सकता, it is not so. थोड़ा सा difficult होता है, क्योंकि आपकी learning को unlearn करके फिर rewire करना पड़ता है.
Exactly, yes.
To some of the remedies, but things become okay. So it's good, you're lucky enough that you got diagnosed in your early ages and you worked on it and you have come up so beautifully. You love the flying colors now.
Thank you.
That's really awesome. So one more thing, what I would like to tell everyone, this is Dyslexia Day and Dyslexia Month. और इस मंथ का इस बार डिस्लेक्सिया का जो थीम है वो रेड है, इसीलिए मैंने रेड पहना है. एंड आई थिंक इफ यू आल्सो वेयरिंग रेड.
yes I am.
yes. तो इसीलिए हम लोगों ने रेड पहना है, क्योंकि रेड इज द साइन व्हिच इज जनरली सीन इन द नोटबुक्स. या तो एरर के में है या टीचर्स लॉस कर देते हैं, सुना देते हैं. When you get those disturbing marks, कि आपको 10 में से you're getting 2 marks, 4 marks, you know, when you're getting those disturbing marks, so those are all red. We just want that this red should turn into a positive comment, rather than just to boost, to lower down your confidence, just to lower down your self-esteem, and it should not bring you to the point when you lose your self-worth. Because all of us, we are very worthy of the things, and dyslexics can do wonders. I always talk about it. So dyslexia do wonders, and those who are dyslexics, they can wonderfully come out with all beautiful of their strengths. So this month, I hope all of you are going to promote this red. आप अपना red के अंदर dyslexia के favor में एक picture लेके that you're in favor of promoting dyslexia, and you can tag me also.
Yes.
So go red this month, October month.
Yes.
So yes, Kirti, it was wonderful being with you. Awesome time, and I'm going to share this on the YouTube also. For those who could not see it, हम आपको link share करेंगे YouTube का, and everybody can
हाँ.
see it in the YouTube. I'll share it with you, Kirti, too, so you can share it with your friends. So join us on YouTube as well, and enjoy this, and enjoy and just learn from this courageous girl that can do wonders, and she's doing awesome.
Thank you, Auntie. You too.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good time, all our viewers, and understand that आपका बच्चा अगर लिख नहीं पा रहा है, पढ़ नहीं पा रहा है, there can be many reasons behind it. Try to find out the reason. Try and get them assessed and work on them rather than just demotivating them. So take care. Bye bye. Bye, Kirti.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Auntie.
Bye bye. Thanks for coming. Have a wonderful day ahead. So all of you can subscribe the YouTube channel Dr. Manisha Positive Mind. You can all see the show there also.